This is LewDix Aviation, where I'm going to welcome you to the sky on a flying adventure. Before we get going though, I need to let you know that all LewDix Aviation videos are edited for entertainment purposes. Many procedures, situations, explanations and flight phases have been edited out, which may remove context. This video is not instructional and is not to be distributed to represent flight instruction. With all that being said, let me welcome you to the sky.
Alright, mic controls.
Air control.
Mic controls, let me show you a bit of slow flight. Just to show you the procedure so you can follow along. You'd be putting the carb heat on first.
Alright.
Pull the power to about 1600 RPM. Pull it back. When you do that, the nose automatically wants to go down, so your job is to keep that nose up. And when you're below 85, 10 degrees of flaps. Stable. You're on heading, on altitude. 20 degrees of flaps. Stable, heading, altitude, 30 degrees of flaps. Start to get that power back in, right? Because you don't want to stall this thing. Like if you hear the stall one in there, you don't want that going on in this manoeuvre. Alright, so I've added the power and I'm going to go to about, what, maybe 1900, 2000 RPM. And I'm going to pitch to hold an airspeed. If I can maintain an airspeed of around 55, let's say. Let's bring it up to 55. But what I'm doing is I'm pitching for that airspeed, right? So if I'm 53 and I need to get it to 55, what do I need to do to get it to 55? Yeah, push it down. So push it down a little bit. And I'm also looking at my altitude. My altitude's not really moving too much. Yeah, but if it was, let's say, just to show you, let's say I pulled too much power out and we were descending. Just to let it descend, come on. So we got a slight descent rate, we are descending a little bit. To correct that, I add my power, and that's going to stop that descent rate. Notice how sluggish this thing is, like it's hardly turning, because we've got reduced airflow over the wings. And then to recover, you go carb heat off, full power, nose to the horizon, 10 degrees of flaps pretty much immediately.
Yeah, positive, well, once we get the positive
yes,
rate,
exactly. There you go, positive rate, back to 10 degrees.
Yeah, boat's going faster than
yeah. Last notch flaps out. We maintain our head, we maintain our altitude.
Damn, that was perfect.
I don't know if it was perfect.
That's good. Alright, we got traffic.
Get in. Now we're going to do a stall in the landing configuration, which is known as a power off stall. Alright, so carb heat on. We're going to pull the power back. Same thing. About 1600.
Alright.
Maintain altitude, we're below 85, 10 degrees of flaps.
Cool.
Hold altitude, 20 degrees flaps. Hold altitude, 30 degrees flaps. Looking good. Get it down to your approach speed, which we're already there. When you're at your approach speed, you want to push the nose down to simulate that you're in a descent. Yeah. So we've done it. We're going to go power idle, and we're just going to pull this nose up. All you're trying to do is just pull it up nice and slow. No yanking or anything like that. If you feel what I'm doing on the rudders, I'm kind of tapping it so the wings don't drop. And if a wing does drop, I'm going to pull it up with the rudder. There goes the nose. I'm using right rudder. I don't know if you saw that little bit of a wing dip. It dipped it, right? Exactly. I'm going to get carb heat off, and that was a really slow recovery, by the way. But full power, 10 degrees of flaps. We've got a positive rate, but I'm waiting for my airspeed to kind of rise a little bit. 10 degrees of flaps, and we're climbing away. Cool. And the whole time we maintain 210. Flaps are out, and we climb back to 25. That's the procedure. You think you got it? Yeah, I think you got it as well.
If you want to see if he's got it, there's a video that's available on my channel now. It's actually the video prior to this one. You can go and watch that, it's linked for you.
You ready for this one?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
We're going to do the power on stall. If there's one that you're going to spin from, it's going to be this. Alright? So, let's just be wary of that. The recovery procedure for a spin is really easy. If we get into one, I will jump in. I don't think we're going to get into one though. Alright. This one, you got no flaps. This is a takeoff configuration stall. So power on. So you're basically slowing the plane down to your rotation speed, so around 55. Once you hit that, it's going to be full power. We're doing it full. Raise that nose. This thing is going to climb. Exactly. This thing is going to climb like a rocket, and it's going to feel like it doesn't want to stall. When you feel a buffet, and when you feel the nose kind of start to drop away from you a little bit, is when you should be recovering this thing.
So you don't want me to go to like the full stall?
Oh, we're going full stall. Yeah, we're going full stall. But you'll feel it. You'll feel it. All right, here we go. Carb heat on. Power's coming back. just like you did for that slow flight clean.
Yeah.
Same procedure.
Yeah, because we're kind of getting off that takeoff speed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of slowing it down. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get the carb heat off. All right. Here we go, 55, we're going full power. Now, just so you can see, if I don't do anything with the rudder, that nose wants to go that way. So you got to get that right rudder in there. You see we're climbing, that's absolutely fine. I'm trying to maintain my heading. I'm using my peripherals to see how we're kind of aligned with horizon. See the nose want to drop?
Yep.
There it goes. So I'm going to push that nose over. I'm actually going to physically push it down.
Alright.
Back to the horizon and just let it level off. So you got it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Alright.